There was something. There he is. There he is. What is it? Oh my God, look what a bluegill. Look at what a bluegill. Not really much of an intro, guys, just an impromptu fishing trip. Me and my buddy was gonna go at the last minute. He couldn't go, but he bought me some red worms, so I'm gonna try it for a little bit. Maybe we'll catch something, make some kind of video. Oh, the wind's blowing right in our face, guys. I mean, right in our face, like 30 miles an hour, and it sucks. We're gonna try a little red worm first. May throw some jigs depending on what's biting. We'll find out. So I went yesterday and caught a limit of red ear. I don't know if y'all seen my post or not. And I didn't film none of it because honestly, guys, I just wanted to go fishing. Sometimes, you know, when you're a content creator, the cameras and stuff get overbearing, and sometimes you just want to do you. And that's what I did yesterday. I'll throw a picture up here of that here about right now so y'all can see it. Cooler full of red ear, and I caught 3 green sunfish as big as the red ear, which was awesome. I have not caught any red horse suckers this year, guys. None. And I really need some. But we'll have to throw the cast net for them. There was something. There he is. There he is. What is it? Oh my God, look what a bluegill. Look at what a bluegill. Belly's swelling up. They're getting ready to... Man, that's a nice one. Talk about good flathead bait right there. Where are you going, buddy? Had one pulled me the other day like that. Man, what a nice bluegill. That's a stud. Flathead candy. We'll have a trot line video coming soon, guys. I've been out working on getting a bait for it. I may have to go to the other side, guys. That wind's coming straight at me. Makes it hard to cast. There's one. Got another one. Got another one. Beating a bluegill up. That's a good thing. I need to get my live bait tank up and going. Look at that. Nice one. I may walk to the other side, guys. There's another one. Lots of bluegill. They have definitely turned on. Definitely turned on. We're just going to make a little impromptu video, guys. Trust me, more catfishing's coming. Oh. What happened? There it is. A lot of people's been catching smallmouth, but this stupid log's in the way and you can't cast out there. I'd have to go to the other side for that. Oh, had a bite. He'll hit it again. There he is. Talk about bait. What is that, number 4 in 15 minutes? Let's keep track. Or 3. I think we'll go with 3. I could get a good smallmouth, that'd be cool. Guys, I'm using a little 1/32 ounce jig head and I'm just barely threading a worm on it. So I let it sink down, then I just kind of reel it back to me real slow. Because the majority of this, out about halfway, is flat rock. There's a bite. Got him! Oh, look at that little dude. He choked it. I'm gonna worm back. There's 4. Is that 4, guys? I haven't caught any rock bass yet. I'd like to catch some big ones, use them for limb lines. Goggle eye, rock bass, red eye. Down south they call them coosa bass. But we can use any legally caught bait, any legally caught fish here in Indiana, we can use them. I brought my crappie stuff. There's one. Oh, look, a little pumpkin seed. Guys, look at this. Make sure you ain't. Look at that. What a beautiful little fish. What a beautiful little fish, guys. Flathead candy right there. If they were bigger. That's 5. There he is. That's something a little different there, guys. I think that's a rock bass. Is it? Daggone a bluegill. There's 6. I'm not real good at math, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's 6. Talkative today. I don't know why. See, I'm just kind of easing it along. Working. There's one. There's a little rock bass, guys. I like them a little bigger than that for bait. But yep. Little goggle eye. I like some micro fishing. Oh, need a worm. So that's 7 fish, I believe, guys. 7 fish on 1 red worm. 1. I think we got our money's worth. We'll do this for a bit, guys, and I'll throw some artificials. I'll show you something, guys. When I go to put another worm on this hook, I'm going to show you something that I do with my hook. It helps out. Or with my jigs, anyways. Well, you might be able to see it. All right, see my hook right there? I've got it kind of bent out some. Some of them lighter bites, I get a better hook up like that. Not a whole lot, guys. Just a little bit. That's how I'm rigging him on there. I'm just barely hooking him on there. You'd think they'd steal the whole worm, but what they do is try to scoop the whole thing up because it's more of a natural presentation. See, and I'm just kind of boop, boop, there. Oh, missed him. About hooked myself. See that? He hit it, and I've still got my whole worm. All right. Got her right there pretty good ways, rock bass territory. It's on the bottom now. Just beep it a little bit. Bump it. Something hitting it. There we go. Yeah, we're out there in the rock bass territory. They make good live bait, guys. The guys, I caught a whole bunch of red ear shell cracker yesterday. I caught my limit. 18 of them I gave to a friend. He filleted them out. He got a good meal. And then the rest of the smaller ones I froze for trot line bait. Somebody wants to speak with me. They're gonna have to wait. There's a nice one. There's a little smallmouth. Little smallie. There he is, guys. I think that's a smallie. I don't know. I'm not a bass expert. Y'all tell me. There he goes. What is that? I had 7, 8. I think it's 8 or 9. I don't know. I think it's 8 or 9. Get off there, worm. Get off there, worm. See who called me. And it does. It's nice to have a partner, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know. Honestly, I've been just as happy filming videos as I have been tournament fishing. Yeah. I hear you. All right, guys, we're back. That was one of my real good friends, Mike. I don't throw a whole lot of last names out here. I keep, you know, private, just respect things, but that was my good buddy, Mike. I love that guy to death, man. He's been so good to me. Just a good old boy, cat fisherman. So I've always got to stop and make time for him because he's a good person. I think we're up to 16 or 17, guys. I think it's 16. Here's another one fixing to be 17. Oh. After this worm, I'm gonna throw a little jig on, see what happens, or a little Bobby Garland plastic on, see what happens. Come on, where you at, you little sneeb? There he is. There he is. We got him, boys and squirrels. We got him. That's a nice little rock bass. Tell me that wouldn't look good on a limb line, friends. Huh? Ow! About got the hook. There he is. That's perfect little limb line bait. Shoot ya. And they're mean. They'll stay alive forever. Oh. Alright, let's take that worm off. I'm going to pop a little jig on here, guys. And see where the smallies are at. Water's kind of clear, guys. I wonder if I should just use a white jig. Let's use a white and see what happens. 'Cause I've been using, like, this has been my go-to Bobby Garland. I can't remember the name of it, but I've caught a lot of crappie on that. Let's see. You know what? Hey, let's do these gulp minnows. 2.5 inch. I'd rather have 2 inch, but let's try the 2.5. Let's see what happens after I drop it in the water. Oh goodness. Like I say, guys, I know this ain't a catfishing video, but I like to do other stuff too, friends, you know what I mean? And this is how I catch a lot of my bait if I'm not cast netting it. Flip him out there and see what happens. And that's why, you know, that's why I like these little jig heads, guys, because I can put red worms on them and beat up some shell crackers. Or I can put, you know, plastics on and crappie and bass and even bluegill. Boom. I wish I could cast farther. Just gonna reel along, pop it a little bit. There's a bite. Got one. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Nice. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at that dude. Oh, popped right out. If that ain't, I mean, guys, if that ain't just a dandy live bait, and he smoked that little Berkeley gulp. Heck yeah. He's free now. Heck yeah. That's cool. Ain't no big smallmouth. If I go over to the other side and if I had like some live chubs, there's one. There's one. That's what the, golly nets. What a rock bass. Jeez, oh Pete, biggins. Biggins. Wow. Wow. On the Berkeley Gulp. Boy, he wasn't coming up there. He was hooked, guys. Look, that thing's already about destroyed. I gotta get a picture of him. Shoot, yeah. You could play that dude out if you wanted. I'm not going to. If I get him clip around here right. There, we got her done. There he is. Get out here, buddy. Boom, he's gone. There was Bluegrass State of Mind just texted me. Scott, if you're watching this, I'll return it in a little bit, bud. The bite's on. I'm beating them up. Guys, go watch Bluegrass State of Mind. He's a really good friend of mine. Oh, there it is. Had to add the grunt in there. We are beating the rock bass up. Guys, I done lost count. I done lost count on how many we've caught. We was at 16. We're close to 20. Come on, fella. There's another one, guys. A little bitty feller. Get out here. Re-rig this. Here we go again. See what happens. Oh, that was a good hit. Put another one on. He's about destroyed that one. I wonder what happens. Let's throw this. See if they'll hit this. That's a Bobby Garland. What is it? That one, okay. These are baby shad licorice and chartreuse pearl. I like me a little micro fishing, guys. It's fun. We know they'll hit the Berkeley Gulp. Will they hit this one? They hungry. Boy, that wind's messing with me, guys. There's a hit. Oh, missed him. I'll throw this in one more time. I ain't got a whole lot of faith in it. That water's really, really clear. I have missed doing this over the years, guys. I got so addicted to catfishing, I wouldn't do nothing else. You know, I was 10, 12 years old down here, fishing this dam when I was a kid. And now, there's one. They're gonna hit it. Yeah, oh, no! I've caught like 30 fish on that jig. There we go. Pop that line a little bit and he come right out of there, huh? Like I say, guys, I mean, I was fishing this dam when I was a kid. You know, 10, 12, 11 years old. Or 10, 11, 12 years old. And now, my friends, I am 44. I think I'm 44. Yeah, I turned 45 May 10th. So let's throw the Bobby Garland Baby Shad Pearl White. Oh, gotta bend that back. Another thing I like about these hooks is these little 1/32 ounce jig heads, man. Guys, you get them from pliers need help. They need Jesus. I get them from Walmart. They're little 1/32 ounce jig heads. Thank you. Yeah, these are the 1/32. These are 1/16. So you can bend them back, guys. I mean, I caught almost all my shell crackers yesterday on this specific jig right here with the red worm. And with these dudes, I can swap back and forth from red worms to plastics or whatever, you know. What are they, like not even $2 a pack? Heck yeah. Let's try this white one. I bet you he'll catch something. White's a good color and clear. Eat it. Eat your food. We're awful quiet. I'm gonna go right back to, I'm wrapped up. There we go. We don't do no good on these. I'm gonna go back to that I can't even never remember the name. What I was using a minute ago and catching them. I'll go back to these Berkeley gulps. I don't want to waste all my red worms here because tomorrow I'm going to catch some shell crackers again. Here we go. Give her a little pop, see what happens. I ain't liking them. We're going back to Berkeley Gulp. That was the ones that was hitting, so that's what we're going to do. Come here, Berkeley Gulp. I've caught some crappies on these Berkeley Gulps before. These are the 2.5 inch ones. Am I talking too much? Trying to keep y'all interested. Get on there. Get on there. There we go. I might try some of them for shell crackers tomorrow. That'd be cool. Here we go. Little reel, little pop, little reel, pop. Reel, pop. Come on, rock bass, where you at? 812 needs some footage. There it is. You taking it, buddy? Ah, missed him. It's all right, though. Do this again. I would go to that other side, but that water's kicking out there. Nice and slow. Where you at, rock bass? Oh, there we go, back. So I was pouring lead earlier, guys. Pouring me a bunch of sinkers because it's windy as can be today, and I don't like fighting wind. That's one thing y'all notice about me. If it's super windy, I don't want to go. Can't hear nothing. boat spins around. Look here, I got a little something going on here. How'd that happen? Probably because it's that cheap Omniflex line. I need to get my Spuller reaction tackle out, to be honest with you. Look at that, guys. All I did was cast it out and was tangled up, and I caught one. I wasn't expecting that. There you go, a little rock bass. You know, it's actually fun to do something different once in a while. I don't mind this at all. Berkeley Gulp, and those are the smelt colored. There's another one. They're just on fire today. Shoot, yeah. Springtime is upon us. What are these? Yeah. 2.5 inch, 6 centimeter minnow, the smelt colored. I like them. I like them. All right, let's catch another. Bam! There's smileys out there, but they're a little farther out. They do come over in here though. Guys, I'm not using no special Palomar knots, or I just use an improved clinch knot on everything, and it works. So how the heck are you guys today? Hope everybody's fine, plenty of food, staying cool if you want to be cool, warm if you want to be warm, and life's going good for you. That's what 812 wishes for you. They're slowing down some now. Done beat them up. We beat the brakes off of them there for a minute, and they're getting wise. Probably not going to keep y'all too long today, guys. Yeah, I think they're starting to wise up a smidgen. I wish that tree would float out. Oh, there's something decent, guys. That's a smallmouth, I think. You know, I have heard of people catching skipjacks. Is that smallmouth or a big rock bass? Come here, buddy. Oh, we stung him hard. No, he's already been caught before and somebody turned him loose. See that? Poor guy, just trying to get some food and he's already been caught. Look at that. Berkeley Gulp. Well, that thing's all messed up. I'm gonna pinch the end of that off there. I'll just give me another one. That's shredding on me. One thing I can say about them is they don't last too long. Let me know if you guys ever use these. I've caught a couple crappie on them, but I really haven't used them a lot. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Dude, yeah. We're gonna do some wade fishing this summer too, guys. What do you think about that? Walking down the river, catching smallmouth. I'm so blessed to have been able to grow up on this river. I really am. I think if I hadn't had this river, I'd have been in a lot more trouble than I got in as a kid. That's a fact. Yeah, they're slowing down. Let's catch one more. Let's catch one more, friends. Maybe I'm working it too fast. Let's get a good one. Let's get a good one. I can promise you we'll catch exactly what the good Lord wants us to catch. And that's a fact. And for that reason, I'm happy with anything I catch. There he is. There he is. Beating up the rock bass. Around here, guys. Hang on a second. Alright. These pretty little things. Alright, they're mean as can be. Alright, they got the red eyes. Some people call them red eyes. Around here we call them rock bass. I think down south some people call them coosa bass. They're dandies, just beautiful. Gorgeous fish. Truly a blessed man. Okay, we're gonna catch one more. How about that? Y'all ever do that one more cast? I do it a lot. It's too much fun. We're well over 20. Get her back out there in that deep water. Rock bass, I'm telling you, proof's in the pudding. They like that smelt colored stuff. There, oh, what did I lose right there? I lost something decent. Toss her back out there. That wind's rough, guys. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't have an external mic. Ah, oh, again, little quirp. What am I doing here? Come on, Joe Walton. I get excited and everything gets twisted up. Can't wait to catch that next fish, guys. I'm excited. I am excited. I love it. One come up and bumped that little feller. Try it again. I want to get a good smallie because there's some nice ones in here. I've caught some wall hangers in here. And it'll be this way till June or July. There's a bite. About June, July, 1st of August, this thing will be fished out till the next spring. And then when the floods come, the fish come back. Because I promise you, people keep a ton of fish out of here. They don't cut it no slack. Oh man, what are you doing, Joe? You missed that as big as can be, buddy. Daggone it. Guys, what I'm using here is a Shakespeare Ultralight. It's a micro series. It's a Walmart special, guys. And same grill, you get them in a combo, but my last ultralight I broke, so I had to buy another one of these. But I love this little thing, love it. I'm using 6-pound test line, just cheapo Omniplex line from Walmart. Here soon I'm gonna have to get some more. So guys, my plans are, so you guys know I'm doing trapping and stuff, right? I'm gonna fish all summer. But you're gonna see it start slowing down just a little bit, you know, in October, because, you know, bow season comes in and I gotta put some deer in the freezer. You know, trapping season for canines comes in, you know, in October. Probably not gonna do a whole lot of canine trapping, but come November, I'll do a lot of, there's one. I'll do a lot of coon trapping. So, you know, about November, we're going to see a mix of fishing videos and trapping videos. Maybe even some hunting videos. I don't know. I know those are really hard to film. And, you know, they're little rock bass. They're really hard to film, and we'll see what happens. But I'm retired, and I just Gonna bring you guys tons of content as much as I can. Keep you guys occupied. Give y'all a break from working your butts off. I know y'all hard workers. Oh, what'd I hang up on out there? Did I finally lose my jig? Yep. He gone. Look at that, I got it back. Got her back. Let's throw a red worm on. We've caught a bunch of rock bass. Let's put another red worm on there, friends. These are wormbill reds. Good, good. Guys, I got to get some red horse suckers coming up. I think I got a tournament coming up here the 1st of May. Get on there, bud. I don't know why he don't want a hook run through his head. We are well over 20 fish, guys. I knew I'd get sidetracked and forget how many. And we've been down here about 45 minutes. Okay, line, you can untangle from the pole anytime. Thank you. Let's do a red worm again. There's one. There's one. Another pumpkin seed. Gosh, these things are gorgeous. Now you guys see I had that whole worm on there, right? He choked the whole thing. Watch this. Look at him. Look at that whole worm. Let go, buddy. That whole worm. Except for, yeah. They eat the whole thing, guys. They start at one end and take the whole jig in. Let me catch one more. We catch a decent, when we catch a decent one, we'll call it. We're working it. We're slowly pulling. There's one. Slowly pull them along the bottom. Oh, I see the problem. Guys, see how the worm's curled on there? They can't take the whole thing down like that. So here's what we do. We'll do a little adjusting. That's a little better. You want your worm, but what I'm getting at is you want your worm kind of straight up and down on the shank of the hook. That way they can hit the whole thing. Because when you leave it curled on there, that's when you start getting, you call them bait stealers. They rip it off because they can't get the whole thing down. We're over 20 fish. I want to catch one more good one. And we're probably gonna call it and go figure out something else to do. There's one. He pulled a little drag. Look at that, guys. I'm excited about these dudes. I love them. Love them. There you go. Wormbill reds and non-stop panfish action, guys. Panfish. There you go, friends. That's how it's done. Turn him loose. All right, friends. We're gonna call that a video, okay? Got a video coming out tonight at 6. There's some good catfish in it. Hope y'all watch that. What else is there? I'm gonna make a video out of this. You guys will see that next week. I hope you don't have water on you. Oh, if there's water on y'all the whole time, I'll be upset. Anyways, I got doing another shell cracker trip tomorrow. Got a trot line video planned after that. So we got lots of action coming up, guys. Stay with us. Like I say, like I always say, I'm truly a blessed man to be out here and be able to experience this. I'm just blessed. I get sidetracked by this beauty down here. Like I say, and I always say, if you want it, you have to go get it. Stand on your feet and get up and go get it. Nobody's gonna give it to you. That's just the way the world is. They're stingy. Go out and work for it. Go out and have fun. Go out and catch you a bunch of fish. Take a kid fishing. Take a kid hunting. Take a kid trapping. Get them hooked on it. It's better to be hooked on this than drugs. Guys, I love you. You want it, go get it. We'll see you on the next one.